Hello everybody, and welcome back to Metroid Prime 2, what's supposed to be the last episode, and I will do my absolute best to make it so. I started this a lot later than I'd meant to. I made more dinner than I thought I did, and took a while to eat it all, and then I got deeply engrossed in conversation. Admittedly, a somewhat one-sided conversation. Streaming all week is burning me out just a little bit, and so I've been getting a little too talkative. But yeah, all that's left is to find a few more keys and then go up against the final bosses, and then I'll be done with this game, and hopefully I will somehow be able to manage that with some time to spare to bring up a proper Halloween game. If not, maybe I'll play 2 games tomorrow night. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see. No, it is the logbook I want, and it seems there is a log I am missing somewhere. I don't know how I managed that. Is it lore? Luminoth, Keybearer. Cadra 2. Fortress entrance. Sanctuary entrance. Dark World. Haven't even been in there. So I need to go over here to the Unseen Way, probably. And make my way over there. How is Esgers? Let's see, Urch, wait in the works. So I'm trying to remember how to do what I'm trying to do. It really does not like moving this map for some reason. And Abyss, Vault. Dynamo Works. I already got that one. And then I think the last 3 are all in the Dark Temple area. So the main focus is getting to the dark version of the Sanctuary entrance. Can do, though it seems like it might take me a little bit. It is also still jarring to me that it seems like there may have been a lore piece I missed somewhere, because I should have, I believe, one final entry. Hold on a moment, I was sending a message. Alright, moving on. I can't tell if Samus looks stunned or like physically stunned by the light, or if she looks temporarily surprised. Oh, oh, come on, I pressed the button. Oh, they're homing. I was like, why are they so slow? They're homing, that's why. Hey! Shortcut! Okay, let's see. I need to get... not that way. Down below. And over here. The nearest elevator is right there, and that goes down here. With plenty of portals. But they don't seem to connect. I need to get over there to that portal. Which means I need to go over here to the right, so that is straight ahead. That way. Oh, I've already got it. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I killed him by just getting in the cannon. Didn't know that could happen, but it makes sense. I see it a lot. It's also why enemies break on doors. It's just collision wasn't made for that, so when collision happens, they just blow up. This is a cool floor. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Hang on, wait a minute. I am going the correct way. Good. Nope. This. Actually, how does the Annihilator Beam hold up? Does it also one-shot them? I think it does. Yep. But then there's this door. That's right. Wait, do I want to... I can go through there in the Dark World. Okay. In fact, it may be preferable. How do I keep getting those mixed up? E is on the right, Q is on the left. Actually, I want this. Good luck! Why is it saying there's one directly in front of me here? Are these regular pirates I'm dealing with? No, they are dark. They should die against this light. I don't have time to deal with this. I almost messed that up. That was so close to being messed up. And now to new places. These lights are supposed to attract you guys, you know? I guess you are on a thing that won't let you onto the floor, though. Why is this here? It's on the whole other side of the room. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Why does this look like it has an extra aura around it? It is nothing. Alright. Boop! I can't believe I never figured that out in my youth. The unit is part of a reactor maintenance system. These servo mechanisms continue to function. Barely. Radiation levels and exposure to local atmosphere has severely impaired their ability to function. Continued exposure will lead to shutdown. Why it's still giving me light ammo? I have more light ammo than dark ammo. Why I talk like I know no English? Samus's gun looks absurd when it's that long. I almost forgot about this here. Ammo refill, thank you. Okay, that's just straight up harmful. Got it. In the light world, it would heal me. I mean, not heal me, teleport me up there. And I need to remember that's a thing before I leave this place. Hey, we got scannables here. Unit is part of the reactor control system. Unit is offline. Exposure to the effects of Dark Aether's atmosphere has damaged the pod's control matrix. Unable to access system controls. It's offline? It looks perfectly functional to me. I think they probably just forgot to unanimate them. Poor fellas. Your eyes do not deceive you. You might remember in the light world, this floor was closed and I said imagine getting your foot stuck in it or something like that. It's open here. You can just fall straight in there. Because the Ing are sadistic sons of guns. Target is part of a dark energy processing system. Power from these globes is transferred to other parts of the hive. Oh, they really are processing dark energy. Look at that purple. And yet that dark energy is harming the rest of the place? Fascinating. What the heck are you? Ing larva swarm. Large pack of hunting infants. Why are they blue instead of red if they're enemies? Or were enemies always blue and red is lore? Red might just exclusively be lore. I've scanned 91% of creatures, really? Only 87% of Dark Ether? I've missed a lot. Ing larva swarm. Large pack of hunting infants. Swarm is largely harmless. Infants will avoid bright light when possible. Ing larvae travel in swarms for protection. They are weak with no real defenses or attacks. The few that make it to adulthood are quite cunning and vicious. Alright. Well, to fight the Ing, use it all. Alright, never mind. I actually have a better idea. Oh. That didn't work either because they all killed themselves. Oh well. Well, that's a lot of those. Nailed it. Nothing of value over here, huh? Alright, across I go, I guess. Okay, that was too far away. Let's try from here. Whoop! I thought I landed just outside of it. I was trying not to land directly into it just so I could check around, but oh well. It's over there. And why is this here? Alright, back across I go. It looks like this hangs over, so it'll be a little easier to land on. For sure! What's up with this? Is this gonna hurt me? Yep. A lot, actually. 5 for each pass-through. Probably more if I end up sticking around. That's the Sky Temple key for this area. Anything fun or fancy up here? Oh, I can't even land on that for some reason. Alright. Is that something I can... No, it is not, and I didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Bobby is not my real name. I'm quoting, King of the Hill. All those dead little guys, that sounds terrible, and all I got out of it was HP. A little bit of HP at that. Alright then. Alrighty. Oh, you respawned. Usually you guys stay gone. Now to find the nearest portal. Actually, I know where it is. I don't know why I'm pretending I don't. Can I climb that? Is there a secret up above me somewhere relating to this? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Oh! Alley-oop. Just try to catch up to me, scrub lords. Is this really at the beginning? Huh. So it is. Like, I recognize the room, it just doesn't have this thing in the middle in the Dark World, but I didn't realize how close it was to the entrance. Let's go get this first. Missile expansion! Heck yeah! But now I think there's another thing that I'm missing here in the sanctuary, involving another bright light. And ironically, I think to get it, I need to go back up close to how we got here. See, those ones didn't respawn, other than that guy. How do I get up there in the light world? Is it even something I can do? Does it relate to that up there? It might. Yeah. Okay. How do I scan that? It's too far. I got stuck there for a second. That was weird. What is happening? Maybe if I do this? Oh, wait, I see. Okay. There we go. I knew something wasn't adding up. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Can I do something crazy here? Nope. Just barely too high up. Oh, I wanted to see if I could land on the cable. Alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yo, check out those spotlights in the distance. What a cool view from right here, specifically. You got the sky, you got the stars, you got the twilight. You got spotlights in the distance. As if they got some sick malls and stages over there. Doing concerts. We've seen that view before. I don't think I've seen this one in this playthrough yet. Such a cool angle right here. I want to explore this whole gosh dang city. Give me open world Metroid City exploration. Just for fun. Just Samus's daily life, just for fun. Outside of work, that is. I hate that it has to drop me in here with an elevator that I then have to wait for. Now what's over there? Is that a power bomb? That is a power bomb. I got pinged, but I don't know what about. I also currently do not have any viewers. Why does this keep happening on my favorite episodes or my endgame episodes? I just, for some reason, don't get any viewers. I don't get it. Okay, now I need to go back. That was close. I need to go back because I need to go to another area close to the exit of this place. I find it intriguing that the light beam has blue, the dark beam has purple, and the Annihilator beam has camouflage green accents for some reason. Still looks cool though. Love the Annihilator. One of the coolest beams in the franchise. I should save the game. At some point, I took 1 point of damage. I have to wonder what this gun looks like in third person while it's charging, because it's already absurdly long, and then you charge it and it gets longer and grows ethereal wings of light and shadow. I bet it just makes it look like Samus is carrying the world's thickest broadsword. That way goes up there. And I think that might be where I want to go. It's right outside a save station, if I recall. Either that, or it's like over here. Or maybe it's by the Torvus Bog transport? But I don't think so. I don't think that one's outside. Even if it looks like it is on the map. I might as well check the Torvus Bog transport just to be sure. Good, I got all of them that time. Okay, what I had in mind is not out here, but that almost looks climbable. I really want to know what's inside these things. Because I'm pretty sure it's not climbable. Maybe it is. Hold on a moment. Oh, no. Nope, can't get up there. Alright. I hit a wall of some kind that is not visible to me. Bummer! Hello, maintenance robot friend. Wait a minute. Oh no, wait, I just checked the... That's right. Why? Oh. I didn't remember this working this way. Have I never been in this particular shaft? At least in the light world, anyway? Or did I just never bother going down? I probably just never bothered going down. Did I get the correct one? I did not. And I can't cheese it. It's just barely too high. Okay, I need to pay attention. Right up the middle, left. It's the left side. And then try to stay in the middle. There we go. And now go up for real. Got them both with one missile again. It's not there. So I guess I'll go through here and check out that save point. I used that save point frequently enough, and I'm pretty sure that's where I need to go here. Wait a minute. It's really annoying that they made you use morph ball passages to get between these areas. It interrupts my flow just a little bit to have to do that all the time. There's what I was looking for. That big old light over there. Okay, it didn't activate for some reason. That can't just be set dressing, right? Don't think it is. It looks marginally within reach. Though granted, it doesn't show up on the map. What am I... Is that really not something I can access? Why is that there? Oh, is that another one down there? Is it really just set dressing and that's the closest one? Because I'm like 99% sure that's the same light I've been teleporting with. That is definitely another one down there. I bet if I try to land on that one, it'll just kill me. If it even lets me go that far in the first place. I don't know why that keeps happening. Come on! Why isn't it letting me screw attack? There is a wall there. There is no visible wall here, but I keep hitting something. Oh, is there another one over there? I can see the beam in the echo visor, even though I can't see it with any of the others. It's just too far away. Is that what those out there are as well, as these light beams? Yeah, I can't reach that. I thought for sure there was a secret there, but I guess I am wrong and have been wasting my time. Alright. What a wonderful night to waste my time. Thank you, Metroid Prime 2, for giving me an obvious secret that is not actually a secret. Well, I think there's one more thing to do here. And then it's off to find the remaining keys. I think I'm only missing 2 now. But the thing I need to do quick is over there again, possibly in the Dark World, actually. But there is a portal there, so that should be easy enough. I like that that spider track is actually framed. What are you doing in here? This ain't the Quadraxis room. I'll take that. And now the Dark World version. Which was covered in Ingstorm, so I couldn't get to it without taking heavy damage. Oh no! Gosh dang it, Samus. Beautiful. Get me in here. Really? Nothing in here except this passageway being weirdly blocked off? Never even noticed there's a big old hole up there. Is it just blocked off because of the Ingstorm? It's meant to slow me down or something? Alright. Never mind. No new secrets here. Darn. That's the Ingstorm trying to hurt me. It's not working. Well, at least I'm now close to the exit of the area, so I can just pop in here and then make my way to the light. I was about to say I don't remember talking to Umos after I took the light back to the Sky Temple, but then I remembered I had to because he gave me the light suit. And straight ahead. No, I should have just gone that way. Oh well. Up top it is. Oh wait, no. Down below and then up top. No? What? Oh, son of a gun. I did go backwards. I'm a dunce. Get me down here. I knew something seemed off about my thinking. Beautiful! Such a swift crossing. I'm proud of that. Even if it was terribly easy. Back to the Great Temple, I believe. Now we explore the temple grounds in full! Starting with the path directly across the way. I should save here. Save always, save often. Or is it save often, save always? Or did I just make that phrase up? Sorry about that, I was sending another message. I'm sure you heard me typing. Okay. Logbook. Lore. Aw, so close. Luminoth lore. Keybearers. Cadre 2. Industrial site. Oh, industrial and site. Okay. Hey there, Kaiju! You made it! I thought you would have seen my other announcements, but I guess I really did need to send you a direct one. How you doing? I've been streaming for almost an hour, and you're the first person to actually show up. I don't know why this always happens in my finale episodes. Let's see, Sacred Pass, Sacred Bridge, GMFC Compound. Had Domino's for dinner? Yummy. I had Stroganoff. Chamber, Windshaver, get Path of Eyes. Hall of Eyes. Meeting Grounds. Transport C, Path of Honor. Landing Site. Okay, the landing site, so that's gotta be one of them. Hive Chamber, Hive Access Tunnel. Industrial Site. Got it. So there and there are where I need to go. Where is my nearest portal for those? That would be right there, the Temple Assembly Site. I also need to go over there to see what's in here. So I should go straight ahead and to the right. You caught up with your web novel, so you're upset. What web novel was it? Recommend use of high-yield explosives? Security gate destroyed, control system offline, this control panel is now useless. Indeed it is. Actually, could I have just walked through that? I could. Alright. What's that up there? Why can't I scan it? Huh. I don't know how I don't remember that. It was called The Legendary Beastmaster, 1,359 chapters, and I started it like last week. It's still ongoing. How did you get all caught up if you started it last week and it has that many chapters? Goodness gracious. I don't think any of my favorite webcomics have that many chapters. Some of my favorite fanfiction don't have that many chapters. And at least one of those has been going since like 2008. Goodness gracious, man. Can I get... I should be able to get up there somehow. Ah, right here. There are secrets here. Ah! Here's our final key bearer, I bet. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of a filthy ing. I have a high reading comprehension. It was 10 days or so. Not that hard when I read it most of the day. Fair enough. Ah! We can see the outline because it is in this room, but not in this world. Ha ha! That's really cool, actually. I really like that. I don't know that I ever saw that before. Yeah, that's just sick. Wait a minute. Ah. For a second, I thought it still showed me the outline while I was inside it, as if it still had a proper 3D model, which it might, but whatever the case, that's awesome. Get out of here, you heckin' bot. Is this the chamber? Storage Cavern A. Where is the chamber? Hive Chamber C. Hive Chamber B. Command Chamber. But wait, it said chamber, but we saw... It was in... It said... Did it say chamber, or did it say cavern? Maybe it said cavern. Hold on a sec. It did say cavern. Okay. At least this guy died in the same place where the key was, instead of it being somewhere else. 15 days for 1,359 chapters, less than 100 a day, slower than I normally read. That's crazy. I hear an item somewhere. Ah, it's gotta be right here. Unit is a sophisticated stasis chamber. Xenotech designed to encase small objects in a stasis field. Field is durable, but can be destroyed by explosives. That's a stasis field? Looks like glass to me. Why is it here, though? And give me that. That's either books or video games, and games have been kind of meh for me recently. Well, Mina the Hollower is coming out tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. Pretty sure it is, anyway. Let me double check, make sure there hasn't been a spontaneous delay. Especially now that the ad break has begun. I would maybe try it if I had monies. Shovel Knight and Necrodancer DLC collab? I had no idea Crypt of the Necrodancer was even still getting updates. It's possible I could have gotten my name in the game, apparently. Oh well. But yeah, it looks like Mina the Hollower is still set to come out tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Did Mina get delayed? Hold on a minute. Where's this news? Sorry for the silence, everyone. Let's see. This week our team made a tough decision. We decided to delay Mina the Hollower. The entire crew has been working tirelessly day and night to finish development for release on October 31st, but we're just not quite there yet. Read the full announcement here. And the link does not seem to work. Oh, here's the link. This isn't a major delay, it's just a stretch of time to apply some final polish and balancing to make the game truly shine. With that said, we would like to apologize. Nevertheless, we will not waver on our commitment to quality. Our goal is to make sure our development team has the time and resources to deliver an incredible adventure, and we will be giving you just that. That's no hollow promise. We don't want to announce another release date until it's submitted to platforms, so please hang tight as we reach the finish line. The game is so close to being done. We're playing it from start to finish every day. In the final hours, this is what the crew is working on. Finalizing design, art, and sound, overall game balancing, implementing localization, eating cheese, testing on all platforms. Son of a gun! I guess Mina the Hollower is not coming out tomorrow. That makes me mad. I've been planning to... I was like, this will be the perfect October 31st game. I've been telling everybody I'm going to stream it tomorrow. Gosh dang it. Oh well. On the bright side, I actually do have a backup as of about a week ago. I've got something else I can play tomorrow. So, I'll still have a Halloween stream. But give me one moment to, I guess, spread the word in my Discord server real quick. You've played a lot of games in your time. Is the Mega Man Battle Network game series any good? I think those games are great if you can ignore the fact that they don't have a gosh dang map. If you're willing to work with online maps, then they're actually a lot of fun. But if you're not, good frickin' luck. I don't know why they didn't bother to put in a map. There's at least one button that does not get used in the overworld. And it is really confusing to navigate without it. That said, Mega Man Network Transmission is a classic run-and-gun spin-off of the Battle Network games. It's really tricky, really difficult, but I love it. The only part of that game I actively don't like is the end game, and it's because you basically can't beat it unless you have some of the strongest battle chips in the game. It is literally designed that way. But the rest of the game, love it to death. And you do not need a map for that one. Alright, I'm just gonna send out a couple more messages relaying the information about tomorrow. Alright. Let's get back to this. By the way, Kaiju, on the topic of Battle Network, I do intend to live stream network transmission someday. I don't know if I will actively finish the game on stream because of how gosh dang tricky the end of it is, but I will absolutely play the stuff that I enjoy. It might be like a year, though, before I get around to that. I've got such a backlog. The reason I like Battle Network is because it's turn-based. It's not quite turn-based. It looks like turn-based, but it's not. What it is it is live combat with sort of the active battle system from Final Fantasy, but you're moving around on a 9 square grid that can be increased to 12 or 15 squares, or lowered to 6 or 3 depending on combat. And then you have your Mega Buster, which you can fire repeatedly, but it deals relatively minimal damage in most cases. And then you have Battle Chips, which have limited uses, but are stronger and have a variety of effects. It is a really fun and interesting way to play. I'll give it that. Hey there, Faceless, you made it! I have some unfortunate news that I literally just learned like a minute ago. Mina the Hollower has been delayed last minute, and the new release date has not been announced yet because the devs don't want to have to delay it again if they're wrong. They've said it shouldn't be too long. I am praying it's only like 2 weeks, but I'm also really, really mad. Yep, alright, so yeah, that's... I'll try my best not to let that get to me over the course of tomorrow! I've been looking forward to that for months! Technically years if you include long before they announced the release date. Ah! Freaking game developers and building up all this hype and then just faking us out. Ugh! On the bright side, that means I can do Prime 3 and Silksong while I wait. I don't have to delay Silksong as long, but... Gosh dang it, man! I was so stoked to finally play it tomorrow! And Halloween was a perfect release. I always knew it was going to be a Halloween release. And then it got delayed. Why? Why you do this? I'm genuinely mad right now. I think I already got this. Don't be mad, too late. I'm happy that they're willing to fix any problems they find. I'm mad that it wasn't fixed sooner, and that they made this announcement before they were absolutely certain the game would be done. Of course, they probably were certain the game would be done, but it's still just like, come on, man. Maybe don't make the announcement until it is done. Sure, Silk Song kind of blew everybody's mind and sent everyone into a panic, but better that than a delay announcements, gosh dang it. Oh, come on, there's gotta be a beacon somewhere. Yes, there is. Boop! Wouldn't you rather be at the best game they can make than come out bugging? Yes, I would. But like I said, I'm mad they made the announcement before before the game was done. Like, if you're not done with bug testing and such, don't give a release date. Because your fixes might cause more bugs. Okay, so there should be... There he is. That's interesting that the glare is moving with it. You did lose your entire ROM library. I forgot about that. Which sucks. Oh yeah, and your E drive broke. That's right. But can't you just, like, replay it all? It's not like those are experiences that you've never had and... or will never have again. Mina the Hollower is something I've been wanting to play for 3 gosh dang years. You feel dead? Why do you feel dead? I'm a little surprised as well, but I think I sparked a discussion earlier, Faceless, because I told Orange an idea I had for how to bring Starbright into our campaign, and I'm guessing they've been discussing that for a while. Kaiju, check Vim's Lair for new ROMs. Okay, there's that, and then Hive Transport, Hive Chamber. Wait, but how do I get to the dark version of those? There's no portal. The closest portal is in the Hall of Eyes. I guess that's where I have to go then. Their downloads are slow as heck, and some of their ROMs are kind of broken. I've never had that problem. I said I don't think I've ever had that problem. Sorry, give me one moment, folks. I don't mean to keep delaying things tonight. Hello. Okay. There's a save point there, so I might as well save here. Hey there, Orange! Glad you're here. You're just in time. I'm hunting down the last couple of keys, and then it's time for the big final boss. However, I don't know if you saw... Did you see the announcement that I made in my streaming server, Orange? Like, literally just a few minutes ago? Are you even in my streaming server? Do you have notifications turned off for that or something? Yeah, go take a look at that announcement that I just made. On the bright side, the minimal bright side, it gives the... I now may have an excuse to also join my landlord's movie night tomorrow night in the yard before I do tomorrow's live stream, but we'll see. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is slightly ruined. Yeah, I don't make a lot of announcements in my server. I only really make stream announcements most of the time, so you don't have to worry about being bombarded from me. Did you and S.H.I.E.L.D. discuss Starbright at all? I saw you guys in chat with each other, and S.H.I.E.L.D. hasn't answered me for sure on my proposal. What the? Another one? Why? The music was fading and then this guy was like, wait for me! I want to stand in front of the gun of light and shadow! What does it feel like to get hit by suns and black holes at the same time? I must know! Haven't seen one of those doors in a while. What will we find in this new area? Come and get me, I dare ya. Haha. Photo memento again. I'm getting a lot of Discord messages. Alright, continuing on. Was there no point to coming up here? Really? I guess not. Alright. Just wasted my time with that. How do I open you, though? Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum. Oh, right. One of these. I didn't see the spinner things here. It appears that the locks are the ones that are not spinning. Nope, never mind. They do spin. Oh, and it canceled it because I pulled out of the visor? Really? There we go. I don't know how I keep forgetting about that lock system. I think I just like the echo system too much. Oh, I thought I hadn't seen the dark ones before, but I guess I have. I don't want to go that way just yet. That is where the end of the game is. Actually, maybe I do, because I don't have all the keys yet. I missed it, but whatever. Lock on, please. It's kind of your whole thing. Ah, yes, I actually need these scans, so it's a good thing I came in here. Here are the woods of Akul, that you may find a key lost to our cause. Loyal as Jurus, he no longer breathes, looking down at the great bridge of a holy fortress. I'll have to skirt around the edge here so I don't activate any of these before I can scan them. Judicious sea urch, in a small corridor within the depths of a high fortress, he lies silently. Steadfast de Issul? Who shall disturb you among the trees of holy ground? Or is it de Isle? Wait a minute. The key of Akul has been placed. It's locked forever open. Akul is the only one that made it. May the light of Aether shine upon our enemies forever. I really should have saved the Light of Ether episode for the Light of Ether title for this episode, but I used it yesterday because it was our first time trying out the light suit properly. Fearless M. Day, the one who shall move the pillar of holy ground will see your soulless body. Mighty Jafe May, in the last, what did you see? Was it one of our gates closing, sealing the scorched land from our holy ground? Noble J still lost his soul before a fortress in the scorched land. Gallant B still, she lies deep in a fortress of dry land. Brave Estdlai, beside the marsh of a raining land, she laid her body forever. Gentle G Such, within a barrapod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. Oh, with a barrapod, he sleeps in a flooded temple. I think that was the guy near the entrance of Torvus Bog. And now you... Akul's Testament. This one is Akul. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies are. I shall leave this knowledge that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to naked eyes. So did they make the Inkash things? The time draws near. Hear the words of Akul, she they call champion of Aether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Those words alone show why she is the champion, because that is some incredible humility being found there. Alright. I'm not going to put in the rest of the keys just yet, but that has been scanned and added to the logbook. I'm glad I caught that. Give me 1 second. Alright. Oh, I jumped right into it in my attempt to jump over it. We are in the chamber where my ship is, but my ship ain't here. Have fun! I ran for the other one. I guess I'm just too terrifying. They're all running for that one. What the heck? Alright, I'll take it. They'd rather kill themselves than fight me. Is this... Haha. I got it. That's why that's called the landing site. I didn't realize that's where my ship was. Or I guess run to your deaths. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I have all the keys yet. Where was that last one? Meeting grounds. Hive access, that's right. There's one somewhere in these hive chambers. But how do I get to the hive chambers? Wait. Am I getting mixed up? Hold on. Cavern? Did I not get that one yet? It's possible I didn't get that one yet. Landing site. Industrial site. Just got that one, I think. So I was wrong about the hive. I don't know where I got the hive thing from. And then the cavern. I haven't been over there yet, so I need to get over here to the reliquary access. And that means I need to go to the profane path, which is a sacred path, which is... pretty much on the other side. Alright. How long was I playing before you joined? I was let's see, I've currently been playing for an hour and a half. But there were some delays in what I was doing shortly before you joined. And I also made some detours early on to get some extra equipment. I was actually playing for almost a full hour before anybody joined. But that seems to be par for the course for my finale episodes for some reason. I almost want to play Jedi Fallen Order on stream again, because, you know, now I've got people that actually watch me. But I've got way too many games lined up and waiting for stream to be returning to one that I already streamed. Okay, let's see. I need to go get to that chamber, which means I need to go this way. Or I could just go in there, go into the temple, and then come out over here, which would be much quicker. Temple transport A. Don't care. Enjoy your day in the sun while it's not burning you alive. Let's see, I need transport A. That's that one. I figured as much. Oh, yes! I remember now what is outside here. I don't know how I could have forgotten. By the way, how are y'all in chat doing? I forgot to ask because it took so long for anyone to show up. You're good, Orange. I trust you. I haven't said a lot that's to be commented on, really. Let me make a quick save state while I remember. There we go. Tired, I passed out twice today. You did say you passed out during a session. When my stream is done, go straight to bed. I meant to start earlier today, but I got extremely distracted because I'm just a little burned out on streaming every day this week. I needed to unwind after work, and I couldn't bring myself not to. Do the thing, there we go. And here's another thing to do, there we go. Oh, of course you show up in my face. And now we go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Oh, frickin' right in my face. Alright. Oh wait, this. Beautiful. I actually made use of the environment for once. If only Metroid made that just a little easier to do instead of putting everything in the most random of corners and expecting it to be used reliably. I'm not sleepy anymore. My sleep is unstable now. Me wishing I had a console to play those games right now. I mean, you could just get emulation. Tried emulation already? Bummer. I guess I could have just killed it with the screw attack. Screw attack and do that. Someone tried to push that onto me when they tried to get rid of me without saying it. What? What do you mean? Oh, there's invisible platforms. Are you kidding me? This isn't where I want to go. That's where I came from. Here's where I want to go. Fair enough. And now I can walk in the Ing Storm without taking damage. Oh wait, this isn't a morph ball hole. That's the same hole I said that about earlier, except that one was in the light world. Anything inside this hole? No. And yet they kept it in. Fascinating. Ah, I see. I'm just trying to figure out what that has to do with using emulation to get you to leave. Can y'all stop pushing me off platforms, please? thought I killed you. Crazy to me that they have this here, but there's no item to pick up in these rooms. Unless I've made it into this room before and already collected the item that was there. I think that's the final key! All Sky Temple keys found! Alright. Time for the end game. Oh, I should have gotten more ammo up there. Oh well. Any more secrets around? Hello? Nope. Gotta say, Faceless, that's a weird as frick strategy for somebody to use for distancing themselves. Oh. There's a wall right here in the light world, and that's what happened there. Oh, I forgot to open that door. Glad I had to come back here. Haha! Sucker. Let's me try dealing with you the faster way. Look at all that ammo! Beautiful! Okay. Now for you. Nope. Nope. There we go. Gosh, I love the Echo Visor so much. It looks so cool. And we have our final ammo expansion, too. We now have the maximum 250 ammo total for each weapon type. And 200 missile tanks exactly? Do we have all the missiles, too? How many? There's 9 power bombs. Power bombs are limited enough. That could be the maximum. It's probably not, but it could be. I'm sure the game would tell me if I had 100%. But I am really curious to know how close I am. And what I missed specifically. Oh wait, I don't need that. Just how I'm sitting here for a second. Save the game for certain. Okay. Let me go down here. Boop. How do I get over here again? Base access. Which is... Temple Transport C. And that's that one on the right. Somehow I knew it, but I had to check. Four shots for those, alright. Don't care. How did you hurt me? You were like 3 feet in front of me. Then again, I guess security does teach you to stand at least 6 feet away. Oh well, I don't care. The damage they do is negligible now. The nice thing is that in the third game, there is still some backtracking, but at least we don't have to worry about 2 versions of the same map. Come on. There you go. That's right. Just get into the death chamber, honey. I'll come and pick you up later. I have no explanation for that. I just felt like saying that. Stop locking onto that one. There's one right there, for Pete's sake. Wait a minute, is there a... No. I thought maybe there was an ammo thing somewhere nearby. Alright, folks. This is it. I'm just going to do a save state right here. Let's go fight an emperor. That looks kind of sick. All Sky Temple keys have been returned. You can now enter the Sky Temple. Ugh. Anybody here ever seen the Justice League movie from back in the day? The smokestack things. This reminds me of those. That movie was messed up, man. I loved it as a kid, though. Thought it was sick. A long time ago. Oh yeah, this was like early 2000s stuff. Somebody in this chat may not have even been born yet. You. You're not gonna turn behind you, Samus? I guess you do have a radar. Ugh. It knows I'm here. And it's terrified. I would be too if I managed to nearly win a war with massive armies and then some scrub lord just came along and undid all of that work in one day. Samus must have insane luck to be in the right place at the right time and also not deal with nearly as large of an army as the people she's saving. Ad break starting soon, so I'm actually going to delay the fight just a little bit longer so that the ad break does not interrupt it. It's a shame that there's no ammo cache here. What? I messed it up. I'm gonna get to the top of this and then allow the ad break to play. The sound effect on that sounds odd. Alright, here we are. This is the oddly underwhelming door to the boss fight. The ad break should be starting any moment. So I think I will take a small extended break right now, and I will come back after the ad break, folks. Of course, let me know when the ads are done for you if you see them. But for those who don't see them, or who do but don't care, now's the time to take a bathroom break. See you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. That took a little longer than I meant to. Y'all here and ready? Yeah? Orange, you here? Kaiju, you here? Kaiju's here. Orange, sound off. Don't mute me, please. It's interesting that sound off is one of those phrases that can mean two nearly polar opposite things, depending on the context. It can mean turn your sound off or call out! Not getting a response from Orange. Alright, you are here. Just making sure. Isn't probably not a huge deal, but I figured this is the finale. I don't want you guys to miss this. Object analysis complete. This is the core of the final dark energy collector. The last collection of planetary energy lies within the core. When you place it within the energy transfer module for return to ether, this world will become heavily unstable. And we have a nice big arena to work in, albeit not as big as the Quadraxis one, I think. Or maybe a sequel. Hard to tell. These windows are hyper busted. Never realized the ceiling was open like that. Come on, Samus, you should have expected that. Or maybe she did and just decided maybe walking will trigger it. This thing looks oddly like a giant fleshy light bulb. Emperor Ing Head, ruler of the Ing Horde. Target will form numerous tentacles to defend itself. Eliminate them to weaken its defenses. I wonder how they'd animate that in an HD version. Like its brethren, the Emperor Ing is a metamorph. It has molded itself around the precious energy controller and will defend it to the death, using its own body as a shield and a weapon. Destroy the tentacles it generates to weaken the creature and its defenses. But hold on, there's also the base. Also, why does it have an arena full of Phazon? Emperor Ing Body. Target is drawing energy from the unstable energy controller. Eliminating target's connection to the energy may be an effective strategy. Bioscans indicate that this is the eldest, strongest Ing in the Horde, the Alpha and the Omega. It has absorbed enormous amounts of Phazon energy into its body. Apparently, this power is not enough for the creature, as it is now siphoning energy from the final energy controller. By the way, love this theme song. And now we have another scan. This thing's got a few scans in it. Emperor Ing Eye. Unstable Ing biomass. Central eye is protected by a potent barrier shield. Shield does not provide complete coverage, however. The Emperor Ing has exposed its main eye, from which it can fire powerful energy beams. It is protected by a barrier shield, although not completely. The eye can be locked onto, but only direct shots will get past the shield. Oh my gosh, stop it. I'm not taking very much damage, I have to admit. Oh, come on. I just realized that creates a puddle of poison. Let's try this. Oh, so many more tentacles now. I wonder how much damage it would, or how many of them it would hit if I had enough energy to fire a sonic boom into these things. Let me try using super missiles on this thing. Oh, dang it! Stop it! I'm running out of ammo to hit the tentacles with. Oh, that was a lot more. Okay, don't even bother with the beams for this thing. Oh, dang it! I hate how much it stuns me. Let's test my theory on the sonic boom with a regular super missile. I think that only got one. Playing jump rope with this guy here. Wasn't quick enough. Oh! Doing some crazy portal shenanigans. You know I'm not up there, right, dude? Oh, dang it. Well, I got it, but I didn't hit it. Dang it. The beam that thing shoots from its eye is really does a really good job of messing you up. Stop giving me dark ammo. I need light ammo. Dang it. Oh, come on. How do I keep missing? It's such a big gap. Maybe I'll just rely on charge shots. Goodness. This first stage should not be prolonged this long. It's almost miraculous that I've only lost one energy tank so far. Oh gosh, oh dear, the lag. Hey buddy, you know you're kind of breaking reality doing this, right? Oh, geez, that was kind of new. There we go! Finally got another super missile to hit the thing. Hey there, Bella! I wasn't expecting you to show up tonight. How you doing? You're just in time for Phase 2 of the final fight. Emperor Ing Chrysalis, regenerating Ing Ruler. Target's regen shell is magnetically charged. 11 weak points have been detected. Target them with concussive blast to shatter the regen shell. The heavily damaged Emperor Ing has entered a regenerative state inside a durable healing shell. Tactical scans have detected 11 weak points on the magnetically charged shell. Spiderball travel is possible on the shell surface. Damage the weak spots with explosives to crack the shell and expose the enemy within. That'll also get me out of all the poison. Ow! There's little Ings squirming around on this thing. Oh my gosh, stop. Am I supposed to use power bombs or something? Or am I supposed to attack the little tentacles or something? I think it's the tentacles, actually. I thought I just had to hit the holes. Oh, stop it! Hey, I got a couple of them with that. Heck yeah. Ow. The fog is starting to fill the whole room. Why do I keep falling? Stop it! I thought I got you two. Another power bomb, I guess. That was one. If I could get off another power bomb while these two are coming out. Dang it. There we go. That's phase 2 done. And here's the real Big Daddy. Complete with crown. And giant screaming mouth. Also, great theme song again. That's right, this guy gets 2 theme songs. Mutated Emperor Ing, altered ruler of the Ing Horde. Further phase-on mutation of the Emperor Ing has occurred. The creature seems to only take damage when its heart is light or dark. Find a way to change the heart to one of these colors. Interesting that mutation made him look more like his subjects instead of less. But also, he just looks awesome. I just realized his mouth actually has a throat in there. I just remembered a wall. The creature's energized heart is unstable. Beams of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. So now I actually have to move. It also does this weird, like, mouth clampy thing there. Are you gonna do something with your foot there, dude? Ah, I forgot about that. I don't know how to dodge that. Alright. You gonna do something other than dodge, dude? There we go. And that's dark. So we hit him with light. And here's another problem, is that his front leg is so tall that it kind of blocks his mouth a little bit. Face is back to normal. Hey! Light now. Which is good, because I've got plenty of dark ammo. Alright, Samus, you can bring your gun back now. Oh. Didn't realize he could do that. Did change his polarity. I was like, is he gonna do the thing? I'm not hearing the sounds. How you doing, Bella, by the way? Oh, come on. Exhausted from jobbing too much. Stop closing your mouth, dude! There we go. I got to deal with light stuff again, but I have no way to retrieve light ammo, unfortunately. I love that he is... he's still an Ing, so he still has the light weakness. So I only have to do one charge shot to take out a whole phase with the light beam, while the dark beam takes like 5. I'm not good at fighting this guy, if that wasn't obvious. Hey! He dropped light ammo! Actually, a lot of ammo. Where did all that come from? That's new. I don't remember that move. Do remember that one. Alright, now I know how to read his dashes. I somehow never noticed the stomping before. I wish I knew why he did that. It's such a weird thing for him to do that doesn't seem to serve any purpose unless he's changing his core. But even that's inconsistent. Oh, we're back to light. Okay. I mean, regular. Oh! Oh, I thought he was going to leap at me. Well, he did charge, but not until long after I dodged. Was that it? Oh, that was it! I didn't expect to do that much damage with that shot. I wasn't paying attention to how much damage I was dealing. I was just focused on the fight. Well, that third phase was cool, but maybe slightly anticlimactic. How much damage did I take in that whole fight, I wonder? Just absorb the light directly. Do a reverse Mega Man. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Oh man, what a throwback. I never expected somebody to say that in my chat. I thought I'd be the first one to bring it up. If ever. Planetary condition critical, escape at once. Uh-oh, it's a little broken down there. It's not supposed to be like that. Oh, dang it. Also, great exit music. I'm old, you know this. Yes, I know you are, but I still wasn't expecting it. There we go. Narrowly managed to make that. Time to make haste and vacate another planet Samus helped save, right? Congratulations, I've saved your planet. You may want to leave, though, because it's going to explode in 2 minutes. What the... Oh, yeah, the save point can't be used. So it gets its own special scan here. Save station is offline. Power overload has decommissioned this unit. Seek another save station. There's a reason for that, though. Well, I guess it's actually because of the timer, but still. You saved what's left of it. That'll be $59.99 space bucks. 50 bucks for this whole mission? Not worth it, man. Man, bounty hunters live dime to dime, don't they? She's like, wait, why is there phase on here? That wasn't there before. Hello, creepy skeleton me. With a third eye for some reason. Why you look bigger? Dark Samus! Supercharged with Phazon energy. Target's Phazon energy weaponry and defense systems are at full power. Phazon exposure has rendered Dark Samus invisible to your Dark Visor. Which is weird because the Dark Visor's whole deal is seeing invisible things. Hey, she's in Smash Bros. Yes, she is. Scans indicate that Dark Samus has absorbed tremendous levels of Phazon into her body. Too much, perhaps. She can vent Phazon energy in the form of destructive blasts and protective shields. Doing so will help her maintain stability. Exposure to Phazon has rendered her invisible to the Dark Visor. These new abilities, combined with her already formidable arsenal, place Dark Samus at the highest threat level. Ah, I have 7 minutes, not 2 minutes. I kind of like how that beam almost looks like just the smoothest liquid. There are no gaps in that beam. Alright, can't see with the Dark Visor, but I can see with the Echo Visor, sucker! I think she's invincible unless she's invisible. Ow. Charge, dang it. There we go. Ah, dang it. I was about to ask when you get to Phazon Blaster, but then I realized I'm a game ahead. Spoilers, man! I've played it, but some of these folks haven't. But yes, you are a game ahead. Much better. Oh, new phase. Unstable Phazon energy form. Target can generate shield immune to all forms of attack except Phazon energy. Draw in expelled Phazon for use as a weapon. So we still get to Phazon Blast. Just like in the first game too, actually. I forgot about that. Yes, it's a game that came out in 2007, but it's also a game in a series a lot of people may not be familiar with. It is slightly more obscure than Nintendo's other IPs. Dark Samus has temporarily become a being of pure yet unstable Phazon energy. She can generate a shield that is invulnerable to all attacks save one. Blasts of Phazon energy itself. Use your charge beam to collect Phazon energy that she expels, then fire it back at her. Direct hits will overload and disrupt her essence. I'm trying. That's not what it means. There we go. Ah! Ah, here we go. Not that. Playing the patient game this time instead of moving all over the place. Haha! My super missiles are king. The king of the arsenal. This fight's wild, right? Not as wild as the Widow in Silk Song was, but it's a cool fight. I think the wilder thing is just Dark Samus' appearance here. She looks like a crazy character design. Dang it, fired too soon. There we go. I think there's a third phase. Dang it. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Let's do it again. Dark Samus defeated. I could have sworn there was a third phase. Is it just when she comes out of that shield and I didn't scan it because I didn't realize that was phase 3? But the fact I didn't get an all scans award suggests that I missed something. Maybe I only thought there was a third phase because I think this is the third time you fight her in the game. Samus is like, what the frick, man? She's super freaked out. Oh, it has an eye on the back of its hand. I saw that before, but I forgot that was in the first game as well. I was like, she doesn't have that in this game. It's weird that she has it in the first one. It's because she wasn't fully formed yet, I guess. The eye is under the armor. There's still Ing alive, even if the Emperor is dead. How is Samus gonna get out of this one? The Phazon Tower is breaking down. Ah yes, we might remember me scanning this a while back. A uniquely positioned... I like that her visor changed to green when she scanned it. Get in there, Samus. Stop looking back. You ain't got time. Woo! I don't know why she felt the need to morph ball in there when she was 2 feet away. Literally could have waltzed on through slowly. Oh, they're trying. They want to get out here, but it frickin' hurts being in sunlight. At long last, Ether has stabilized. But did she truly win? After all, the Ing were only doing what the Ing were born to do. The Luminoth are back! And Samus, for some reason, has lost both of her suits. I think this is the only game in the series where Samus has her Varia suit right from the get-go. And stays with it. Or no, she does that in the third game as well. Technically. I forgot. And here you have the traditional Metroid staple of Samus taking the suit off at the end of the game. With what variant you see being dependent on scans and equipment pickups. Holy crap, Samus is a girl. Fun fact! She's often credited with being the first heroine in an action game. That is not true. Somebody beat her by like 2 months. But the game that they were in was way, way more obscure than Metroid was. Metroid got tons more attention. So, it wasn't really confirmed that Samus was not the true first heroine in gaming until, like, the last few years, I think. The actual first heroine in gaming is canonically the wife of Mr. Driller's dad, aka the wife of Dig Dug. I'm not making that up. Or ex-wife of Dig Dug, rather. But I think they're still friends. Yes, she is a playable character in her own game. I just don't remember what the game is. Something about an underwater alien hunting or something. And she showed up in her own game or 2 games or something. But they were just really obscure. Not a lot of people knew about him. And then then we got Dig Dug. And then we got Mr. Driller, who was the son of Dig Dug. And she was stated to be the wife of Dig Dug, or the ex-wife, rather. I learned all of this, like, or at least the stuff about her being the ex-wife of Dig Dug, like, literally a few months ago. Or maybe it was like a year ago or something. Baraduke, yeah, that's it. That's the one. Baraduke holds the actual first heroine in gaming. Or secret heroine in gaming, rather. There might have been like an Atari game with a female hero or something. Kissy is her name. Yeah, that's right. Japan really likes hyper-girly names for their classic heroines, don't they? At least the more cutesy ones. Kissy, Pinky, Kitty. Anyway, that was Metroid Prime 2. Awesome game, awesome music, awesome visuals. I've said that Metroid Prime 4 might be the last thing I buy from Nintendo until they stop acting like a bunch of jerks. But if they release a Prime 2 remaster, that will absolutely be on my radar. Prime 3 remaster might be as well, but Prime 2 remaster is the one I wanted from the very beginning. Because this game is already sick. And I really, really want to see it in HD. Oh my gosh, I want to see it in HD. Bella, please try not to swear in my chat. But I'll just read what Bella said. Bella said if they released Primes 2 and 3 as remasters, he'd get the trilogy all over again. And so would I! Mission final percentage complete 87? Darn, not even 90. Total time 17 hours, I think that is. Hyper mode difficulty active, which just means I unlocked hard difficulty, I think. Do you want to save? Choosing to save now will finish this game of Prime 2 Echoes. When you select your save slot again, you'll start a new game. That's weird. Why would they do that? But also, yes, because why not? I want to save the fact that I beat the game. Oh, ow, my ears. What? I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you guys hear that? Did this thing freeze? No, we're good. Save before the final boss so you can 100%. Ah. I don't know that I'll be replaying this game anytime soon. I love it, but I'm not that prone to replays most of the time. Not as much as I used to be, anyway. But yeah, that was Metroid Prime 2. And man, I would love to get started on Prime 3 right now. But don't got time for that. It's 12:43 and I still have one more shift tomorrow. And I can't even say just that one shift before Mina the Hollower anymore. I was so worried that Mina would get delayed. I had a feeling there was a chance it would, but as we got closer and closer to release day, I was more and more certain it wouldn't be delayed and that I'd finally get to play it tomorrow. And then sometime within the past week, they said there's a delay, and they didn't even announce it on their Discord for some reason. They announced it on their Twitter, and that was it. But hey, that was Metroid Prime 2. Soon enough, I'll be hopping into Metroid Prime 3, which is a little lighter, but also a lot crazier. Prime 3 is still a very cool game, even if there's a couple things that are a slight bummer about it. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. You may find my YouTube and Discord in my Twitch profile for past content and communication. Or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, you may find my Twitch at TheWinterPrince52. Also, YouTubers, please leave comments because I love them. Tomorrow, I do have a backup game set up for live streaming. I have a Halloween game for you tomorrow. I was going to play it tonight after I beat this, but then I started this way too late. So tomorrow, look forward to a Halloween version of Oregon Trail. Gosh dang it, Kaiju! Why do you gotta be disappearing without saying anything, man? I could have warned you. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. I love you all. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll see you tomorrow.